Have you ever had a goal or a dream that just felt so out of reach because you did not have the right equipment or it just didn't feel like it's the perfect time? Well, I did. But here's the secret. You don't need to be perfect to start. There's never going to be a perfect time. There's never going to be the right equipment. And essentially what you're doing is just you're creating excuses for yourself when you think that you're not going to start now, but you're going to start somewhere else because you don't have the right thing yet. Me, for example, when I first started this YouTube channel, I did not have the right equipment. I only had a camera. I had no microphone. My skin did not look the best. Something else was not right, and you are always going to find something that does not fit you. And trying to find all these reasons, it was my ego that was trying to find all these reasons to further procrastinate. And that is extremely terrible, and you need to stop that. You need to start seeing the whole picture as a thing itself that you need to pursue right now. If you have a goal or you have a dream, you need to go after it right now. I recently hit 150 subscribers and my video got over 2,000 views. I know that's a little number for some people, but for me, I'm extremely thankful for that. And if I did not take the pivotal decision 3 months ago to start this YouTube channel and then take it seriously like a month ago, then this would not have happened. And I just want you to know that whatever it is that you want to do, you have to start now. Because in order to be great, you have to be bad. You can't become big or achieve any goal if you can't even start out small. It's like trying to make $1 million right away. If you want to make $1 million, you need to be able to make $1,000 first of all. And to make $1,000, you need to be able to make $100. It's all about this slow process of life. Nothing just happens overnight, and it's all a process. So I just want you to realize that you've got goals, you've got dreams, you've got things you want to go after. Go after them in a chill way. Know that it's going to happen, and it is happening, but you have to put in the work. 1 month ago, that's when I started to actually take YouTube seriously. I was like thinking, this is not just going to be a hobby. I'm going to do this professionally. Now I've got over 150 subscribers. It's going to be much, much more. And I know damn right that in 3 months from now on, things are going to be completely different. I'm probably going to have even more subscribers, even more views, and things are just going to skyrocket. And it's all about having this inner trust within yourself that you know that there's no way that you're ever going to be perfect. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. There's always going to be some flaws. There's always going to be something that your ego is trying to be like, no, this is bad. You can't do this. There's always going to be something. So I just want you to know that. Do it anyway. Just do it anyway. Don't listen to your ego. Don't listen to that inner monkey inside your head that's trying to hold you away from achieving your actual dreams. Just go after it and do it right away. And with that, I just want you to know that the universe has brought you to this video because you need to hear this message. There's many people who might even know this like consciously, but subconsciously they haven't realized that there's not such a thing as perfection. I always talk about perfection not being real. In my previous video where I talked about internet aesthetics being absolutely toxic and it's creating a sense of perfectionism for other people. That is exactly what you are doing for yourself, and it is normal. We always want to thrive for something better. We always want something that's better. We always want something that's greater, something that's even more luxurious, something that's even more viral. And that is totally normal because your ego needs something to drive forward to. You need some sort of inner motivation. And I just realized that you need to embrace this inner motivation and not think about being perfect. Don't ever wait for the right time because there's not going to be a right time. There's only going to be that one great thing at the end, which is basically just the outcome. If you are able to put in the work at the beginning, you're not going to ever be able to jump from 0 to 1,000. And that is just so important for you to understand. So just take that first step and don't ever care about what anyone else says or what your inner ego has to say. Just do it anyway and pursue your dreams. If you know that something is meant for you, you have to pursue it. You have to put in the work. You're abandoning your own soul purpose and you're abandoning your own self-love and basically just disrespecting your own self-worth. If you're not going after your dreams, you're literally made to live your dream life. It is your birthright to be happy. It is my birthright to be happy. So why don't you just go after that? And starting out small is the most pivotal part on any journey out there. And then when you will see that first result, like me hitting 150 subscribers and all the nice comments that I've got, it's those little results that are gonna make you extremely happy and fulfilled. And you're just gonna realize it was all worth it. That 1 month of hustling that I put in, that was so worth it. And I know that in 3 to 4, I don't know, like even 6 months from now on, when I reach like 1,000 subscribers, and after that 10,000 in a year or something, I'm just gonna know that it is all worth it. It is all worth it, and I did it for a reason. And when you see those results, you're not ever gonna think about being perfect. You're never gonna be able to think about, oh no, I need to stop. It's all about creating this inner habit for yourself to know that you gotta keep going, and you need to pursue your dreams. And this is something that I have learned through YouTube. Content creation has taught me so many valuable things. Even if I'm not like someone extremely famous yet, I don't have 10,000, 100,000 subscribers or anything yet, but I know that I will. And for now, I know that I just have to pursue this goal, and in a couple of years, even in a couple of months, even bigger results are going to show up, just like this small result that made me really happy. So I just want you to know that. Be inspired to be who you are, express yourself authentically with the help of this inner discipline, and know that you need to just simply put one foot in front of the other, and only that way you're going to grow. I mean, think about it this way. You want to reach a destination by foot. You cannot jump from destination A to B in 1 second. You would never be able to do that. But you could walk from destination A to destination B simply by putting one foot in front of the other, which is essentially what walking is. And it's the same with anything that you want to pursue, whether you want to build a business, whether you also want to create a YouTube channel, whether you want to start content creation on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, whether you want to like sell something, just do what you want to do. Whether you want to attract a better love life, you want to love yourself, it's all just an ongoing process that you need to embrace, and just step one foot in front of the other. I love saying step one foot in front of the other because that is so true. Life is a journey, and you have to embrace this inner journey and realize that everything's good. Just go for it, girl. You have no reason to ever say no. So start saying yes to yourself and the things that you want to do, because then you will get the bigger yes. Oh, and remember this, if you're ever afraid about what other people are going to think about your thing, or the thing that you want to start doing, just don't think about it. Even if you do think about it, just do it anyway. At first, people are going to make fun of you. People are going to make fun of your actions. People are going to make fun of your goals. People are going to make fun of your dreams, essentially, of the things that you're doing. But then, listen up. Once you hit that first result, once you actually start being kind of successful with what you're doing, people are going to ask you, how did you do it? The same people who hate on you, they're going to ask you, how did you do it? How can I be the same? Once you've reached that goal, once you've started being successful. And that is something I've learned through content creation. In school, at first people made fun of me. They were like, you create a YouTube channel, you have a TikTok channel, you post on Instagram, how cringe. But now that I've reached the first little success, even if it's just a little success, or I'm able to speak confidently on camera, which is something that they cannot do, they start asking me, how did you do it? Or I even get already compliments like, your YouTube channel is so cool, I love your videos. Like, it's those little things that are just gonna keep you driving forward. So you gotta think about the motivation, think about the thing that drives you towards this goal, and then just start. There's no perfect time to start. The perfect time to start is now. And if you think that something is too late, think about it this way. The best time was to start yesterday, but the second best time is to start today. What that essentially just means is that you cannot postpone yourself. Of course, there's always going to be some better time that you could have done something. There's always going to be someone who looks better. There's always going to be some better circumstance that you could have been in. But it's important for you to just realize that you have to do it now, because now is the second best time to do so. And you can only choose this thing right now because you only have the present moment. And think about the past or the future is absolutely unnecessary on your journey as a human being. So just go for it and know that you're great the way that you are, and you can pursue any goal that you want and manifest your dream life. Like I say this all the time, it is such a gift for us to be able to manifest our dream lives. I mean, think about it. You can literally create anything you want. You can achieve anything you want with the right tools and the right secrets that you just need to work on. And it's all about the inner work and the practical work you have to pursue. And then you will see success. There is no way of failure. There's only success. And if you do fail, that is not failure, that is simply a process of growing. Just the same way that starting out a project is like very important on the journey, it's also important to see the failures. Because through failures, you will be able to grow. You fall, but then you stand up and you stand even higher than you did before, because through failure, you learn. You can only learn if you go through pain, or you go through some kind of failure or some kind of unexpected things on your way. And then when you get out of it, you're going to be so grateful for this experience and all the knowledge and valuable lessons that you have gathered. Embrace the lessons, embrace all the things that you have learned and that you will learn now, because you will now start the thing that you've been wanting to do for so long. I'm telling you, you have to do it. Feel free to write down in the comments what it is that you want to do. If you have a goal that you've just been procrastinating on, or if you have something that you were just like, oh, it's not perfect, I can't do it yet, like literally just do it anyway. You got my message now. This video was not scripted or anything. It was all just freestyle because I felt really called to do this message since I was so inspired by myself hitting 150 subscribers on YouTube and having a really successful video with many views, which is something I'm extremely grateful for. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick and tell you guys about this experience and the things that I've learned from it, and you can take from it too. I always love to do these things on this channel. I speak from experience. That's something that's for sure, and I just am so thankful to be able to share these messages with you. And for now, thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time at Leon's Place.